It seems like we're beginning to see another one of these cases almost every other week. A federal judge has struck down the Texas ban on same-sex marriage, ruling on Wednesday it has no rational relation to a legitimate government purpose. The bottom line on this is basically he said these two sets of plaintiffs who have filed this case in the state of Texas are likely to prevail once all the merits are heard. Of course, he did give time for this case to be appealed. As I said, a couple sets of plaintiffs, very similar to some of the other cases that we've seen. Two women and two men, one couple got married outside the state, wants that marriage to be recognized in the state of Texas. Another couple simply wants the state of Texas to allow them to marry. And as you know, there is a ban on same-sex marriage in a number of states, including Texas. So all of this basically builds up the pressure on getting the Supreme Court to decide whether there is an equal protection question here and whether people can get married in states where there are actual bans.
But again, as you point out, Joe, and this is popping up right around the country, but you know what jumps out at me when you're telling this story? This is Texas. This is the South. Yeah. So this makes it a little bit different.
Yeah, it does make it a little bit different, but remember there was also a case not too long ago in the state of Virginia, very similar to this, argued by two very well-known attorneys in this country who've been pushing this all along. And the point there is sort of peppering this around the country so each and every circuit has an opportunity to get a case in the pipeline, and the question is which one's going to get to the Supreme Court, and will the Supreme Court decide to hear that question of due process and equal protection on same-sex marriage?